Don't forget the hats, feed the ducks. And all the ducks that we raised this year, we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out, 50ducksonhottub.com. Below the video, there's a link. You can make monthly donations, you can make a one-time donation, or you can pick yourself up one of these t-shirts and support the duck adventure. Give to charity this year. Well guys, we're going to the vet here, an emergency for Doug. He's having a hard time breathing. Come on, Doug. Something's wrong. Relax, Dougie. Oh man, you've never made this sound before. Okay, come on, Doug. Come here, sit down here, Doug. Calm down. Calm down. Sit. Sit. We're going to the vet. Hang on. Oh, poor dog. What's going on with you today? Oh, I know, Doug. We're at the hospital. Doug, you being afraid to come in here. Relax. All right, we're just waiting for the specialist to come that is trained in scoping dogs, because it looks like Dougie's got to be put down or under so that he can get a scope, because there's something definitely wrong with his breathing. All right, relax, Doug. Poor dog's having a hard time breathing here. Doug just got his shot, so he's going to start getting drowsy here. Poor dog is really having a hard time breathing. We just weighed him. He lost 7 pounds the last 3 days. He's been eating, but not a lot. So there's definitely something stuck that's causing this discomfort, either with his discomfort in eating and breathing. Relax, Doug. You'll be calm soon here. Poor dog. You're not enjoying life right now, are you? Seriously stressed out. Relax. You're gonna let the sedation kick in. Well, sedation's finally working. He's calming down here. Pretty soon we'll have you on the table, Dougie, and we'll find out what's going on here. A really bad sound on his breathing. It's yesterday it wasn't like this. He was having a drooling problem. Yep. But today when he woke up, I heard the wheezing, and then it got worse, and I said, okay, I got to bring him in. Yep. Well, it was the indicator of his ears being pulled back. He was really stressed. Yep. I knew. I said, okay, he's in distress. Something's wrong. This is not the normal Doug. This Doug is actually very, very laid back. Yep. So when he's all the drug's starting to hit. Oh, is it ever? Going down, eh? Doug, don't fight it. Just go down. Just relax, Dougie.
You're fine.
You're a lucky guy. You got women doting over here.
Well, look how cute this is. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Doug.
You're the most handsome man I know.
He is handsome. Sure is, eh? Good boy.
That drug, when it hit, ever hit fast, eh?
Mm-hmm. A lot of it too, if they're fighting it a little bit, and then as soon as they let it sort of take effect, resistance
is futile.
Yeah, happens all at once. Alright, just gonna flush that with a bit of saline.
Good job, buddy.
That wasn't so bad, eh, buddy? Perfect.
Good job.
Doggies.
That was easy, eh?
Now this is going to be a trick getting you to the back.
Nah, you'll still walk, I'm sure.
I don't know about that. He's starting to look pretty relaxed.
Do you like yellow, Doug? I'm just going to make it look nice here. Yeah.
All of this over a porcupine.
Oh, I know, eh?
Oh man.
Is it his first one this summer?
He's never had a porcupine in his life, eh? Because he was a city dog last year. So.
Well, hopefully it would be his last.
Well, I think the way he came back from the encounter, he learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Poor Dougie's doing lots of vomiting here. The sedative causes him to basically empty his stomach. Poor dog. Oh, Dougie. Well, it's really starting to kick in. His tongue's hanging out the side of his mouth. Don't fight it, Doug. The sooner you knock out, the sooner we can put a scope down you and find out what's going on.
So we'll turn him around.
Here, just slide it right off his head.
You just need to pull the other direction.
Okay. Come here, Dougie.
And he needs to go up on the table. Ready?
Yeah.
Where's your leg? There it is. Whoop.
Oh, relax, Duggies. Alright, relax. I know, eh?
So which position do you want him in, Andy? On his side or?
Yeah, side's fine.
Side's fine?
No, just the other side of the that's fine. We'll just get we'll have to turn those lights off there now too.
I had to leave the room, guys. It was too hard to watch. Oh, Dougie. I'm gonna come back. I gotta give you some more treatments here. Oh, I'm so glad you told me there was a problem, Doug. Serious problem, actually. Ah, Ducks. You're officially on workman's comp now. Serious. Oh, Dougie. I love you, Dougie. Well, guys, that was just something I didn't count on. Poor Doug's in there right now, and I have to come back in that's 4 hours and pick him up. But he's it was lucky that I brought him because he actually he could have passed away. Anyways, I gotta come back in 4 hours and get my dog. Oh, you. Everybody's worried about you on the internet, Doug. They saw your video with the porcupine quills. Don't get excited. Relax, Doug. Relax, Doug. Don't get excited. I know. Look, you still sound terrible. Hey. Oh, and you got stinky breath, Doug. Okay, Doug, stop it. Doug, okay, this way. We'll take that off. We're going to put the big collar on you here. Oh, Doug, you sound terrible. Lay down. Lay down. Yes, I love you too. I do. Doug. Oh, you really? Oh, you're having a hard time stretching, eh? Oh, Doug, I know. Oh, you're so pretty. Hey, stop it. Don't get so excited.
I know.
He sounds terrible.
Yeah, very.
Oh, Doug, I believe this freaking porcupine. He's going to die when I see him, I'll tell you. It's going to be porcupine smoking season. Eh? No more letting them have a pass, eh? I never would have thought a porcupine would cause this kind of problem. Hey. God, your breath stinks though. Whoa. Doug, don't worry. Relax. Stop it. You're getting too excited. Lay down, Doug. Lay down, Dougie. Come on, Doug. Lay down. Just stay there. You sound terrible, dog. Yeah, okay, Dougie, you're in the wrong position. You can't do this, dog. Here, get down. Come on, get back. Get down, Doug. Doug, you got yourself... Okay. Oh, Dougie, come on. Get your foot down off it. Come here. All right. Sit. Okay, sit, Doug. Sit, Dougie. Sit. Oh, Dougie. Oh, man. That was a close call today, dog. Let's get you in the house so you can rest.
I've got Doug in the house resting. It's all right if he stays calm, but the problem is that he wants to be with me. So when he gets excited, that's what causes the breathing problem. And the vet told me that's the absolute worst thing that can happen is any excitement at all. Because I was talking to him afterwards when I picked Doug up, and it's not just the flap that that diverts between the lungs and the stomach. His whole throat is completely swollen, and the only thing my vet can think of, Andrew Depender, the vet, awesome vet, guys. By the way, I'm going to put their link below for their Facebook page. I'm telling you, man, let's just hit it hard with a bunch of likes. And Andrew, I can't thank him enough. Like he literally chopped off like $900 off the bill today because they had at one point there was like 6 people working on Doug. It was like a full out emergency because he was panicked because the fact that big dog can't breathe and it should be able to breathe. He's young, and anyways, Andrew pulled out all the stops to find out what was wrong with Doug and find out quick and address the problem and get all the meds. And like he sent me home with out of a $963 bill, $500 of it is just all the meds that I brought home for him for the next 2 weeks. Which in another week, I've got to take Doug in again. He really wants to do another scope to see if there's any improvement. But it all depends on his wheezing. If the wheezing is getting less, then we're not going to. But if his wheezing is still bad, there's a good chance I'm going to take Doug back and we'll do another check on him. But guys, if you've got a Facebook account, click on the link below and give Pinnacle Animal Hospital a thumbs up, and because it's like Andrew, I can't thank him enough. Anyways, what happened, and all Andrew can think of, and he's dealt with a lot of being a country vet, he's dealt with porcupines and lots of horror stories, which he didn't want to tell me the horror stories, which he did. A lot of nasty things those animals do to dogs. But what he thinks happened is that it wasn't just one quill. It was a bunch of quills went down Doug's throat because it's the amount of damage that's in Doug's throat. He said it's almost like he got beaten or hit, or like the amount of swelling. He says it's not like one single quill. Like one single quill going down would leave one specific spot. It's his whole throat was all completely swollen. Like he said, man, it was like he was in an accident, type of injury. But we know it's the porcupine. We just don't know what Doug swallowed. We don't know if he swallowed, 2 quills, 24 quills. I don't know because they were all little quills. So that tells me it was that was an immature porcupine. So who knows? We weren't in the bush when Doug found it, but. So Doug's in complete shutdown. I'm on my own here on the Duck Adventure. I've got no helper, no protector, no nothing for at least minimum the next 7 to 10 days, more likely 2 weeks. Doug's got to be locked down. So it's I didn't count on this. Oh man, this is throwing me for a loop, emotionally and financially. But anyways. Doug's in the house, and I'm going to take really good care of him. I got to cook him up a bunch of soft food, and the thing is, tonight I'm having roasted duck, and the whole house smells like roasted duck. And Doug came in and lifted his nose up, and unfortunately, he can't have it because he can't have anything. Basically, Doug's on like a Jello diet for the next 2 weeks. And he's eating on raised platforms. I had to bring some milk cartons in, his water, everything's got to be raised so that he can't have anything where it sits in his mouth. Its gravity's got to help get it to his stomach as fast as possible. So I've got a bit of a curveball. I gotta take care of my dog. My friend, my companion, my helper, my partner in this whole crazy adventure I'm on. So hopefully Doug will get he'll heal fast. I just gotta hope for that. And but I think the Facebook page, man, like the Pinnacle Animal Hospital, give us a like for them. Andrew went above the call of duty today. As he stopped what he was doing, he put everybody on hold and took care of Doug and cut me a wicked deal. Which he could have not. He did not have to do it, and he could have just kept treating all the other patients he had, and I could have just been, a number, but the guy doesn't treat animals that way. He doesn't treat his customers that way. He's an excellent vet, and I can't say enough good things about him and what he's done for Doug today. Completely forgot. At the very end of the video, I'm going to tag on all the footage of, over the scope. They gave me the file, and I'm just going to throw it on the end of the video. So anybody that wants to, see what the inside of a very big dog's throat that's all swollen up and damaged looks like, it's at the end of the video.